Hey everybody, this is Sinspeaks, and welcome. Bone Daddy. That's the name of Waris's new, well, Waris is not new, but new lollipop. Bone Daddy. Here's a form bomb.
But anyway, back to the topic.
Did you seriously just notice that?
What? But he just now noticed our names?
It's a form bomb.
Did you seriously just notice that?
You're serious after all this time, and only now do you notice?
We argued about this for like 10 minutes to the point where our names had changed, and you just now noticed I put Bob. You seriously just noticed that?
Hey,
that is my level
dead.
of oblivious. And that's saying something.
My brain is dead.
To this episode already.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so fans, namely Dan, if you would please answer this when you can.
Yeah, all one of you.
And you'll probably answer one person, so whatever. But yeah, just answer in the comments if you wish. Not Version. What the hell is his name? Hold on.
Keldeo.
Keldeo. Yes, this weird
My Little
tiny
Pony
ass bastard.
Pokemon.
Him. This weird ass tiny ass bastard. I don't know why my stuff is lacking slightly.
Yeah. Also, let's not pay attention that originally it was Calderon. I think it was.
Yeah. I messed up. It's supposed to be the water fire guy, because you guys are surrounded by water, and Ron pissed in a lake.
Hey,
A
look.
sacred lake.
When the call of nature happens, okay?
It was a sacred lake.
It's Cobalion, Virizion, Terrakion, and Keldeo.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Keldeo. You have all these awesome names and then Keldeo.
Yeah. But anyways, so he has a resolute form, and what they've been arguing about for like the past 20 minutes is whether or not this resolute form, which I will pull up for you guys right here, is an evolution or another form. Like, what was the example you guys used?
And I'm saying that this is an evolution from the first one.
And I'm saying it's a form because of Giratina,
I'm recording. So.
Shaman, etc.
But here's the thing, though. It doesn't require an item to do.
No, but it requires a move, which can be comparable to items.
But it's the same thing as the Mega Evolution of Rayquaza, which is still considered evolution.
Mega Evolution was way after.
So they've been having this argument for like the past 10, 20, 30 minutes now. So the people in the comments, please just answer the question. Is it a form like Shaman, or is it a evolution like Pichu to Pikachu, for example? Or something, or is it like something type?
Because by Walrus's logic here, that is also a form change in a sense.
Not technically a form. Pichu to Pikachu isn't a form change because it's a baby Pokemon.
Oh wait, let me.
Yeah, it's a baby. It's a little baby. It's like a little baby Goku becoming a Super Saiyan Goku.
That doesn't make sense. What? Why are you bringing Dragon Ball Z into this?
Because Pokemon.
This is Pokemon, not Dragon Ball.
Logic, okay? Don't question my logic.
Good lord. Alright. Alright, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's
get off that topic now. I want to see what's going to happen.
Christ. So, last episode, you guys may remember that they walked out after, Waris woke up again because they apparently sleepwalked on into the Pokestop or something.
Yes.
Actually, I'm probably actually able to do that in real life, no joke.
So yeah, you like sleepwalked Ron in there, and then started talking to Nurse Joy, and then fell asleep.
And I so did not have a gay moment with Broly last episode.
Totally did. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
These muscles.
The muscles.
Anyway,
I mean, ew.
So you guys stepped out, trying to continue your adventure, because you've now gotten the second badge, the Knuckles badge, not the Echidna. And so, you guys have stepped outside, and the very first thing you guys see is this water demon thing, pony of sorts, and this grass demon pony thing of sorts.
And you want to know what my first reaction would be?
What is it?
It's a pony! And I go over and start petting him. Pony, pony, pony.
So I don't know if they can actually talk or not, but I'm going to do a whole screw thing of the Pokemon thing and just say they can talk. Because they're legendary.
Just naturally.
Because they're legendaries. They're mythical
because
beings.
because it's apparently all legendaries just seem to talk these days.
They're
you know?
mythical creatures. I mean, Celebi clearly doesn't talk. Because, it's Celebi. But it's a mythical being.
Well, the legendaries talk, but the mythicals, I've never seen them talking.
There's been mythicals that have talked in the movies.
Well, yeah, I guess you could say Shaman.
And technically,
Well,
Hellions and legendaries are
fucking like
mythical.
Tails, when you think.
Correct.
Yeah.
Am I the only one? Wait, I want to ask. Am I the only one who thought the Skyform Shaman sounded exactly like Tails? from
That's because
Sonic?
same voice actor.
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Same voice actor, yeah. For those of you who didn't
Here's
know,
a question that I
That's
don't exactly have the answer
I'm
to.
like, that's fucking Tails.
it is Tails. Yeah, it was very weird because we were listening to it. We were listening to that movie a while ago. For those of you who don't know, there's the what was it called? Sky Guardian movie.
Something
Sky
like that, yeah.
Protector?
It's also with Garatina and stuff. It's weird.
Yeah, Garatina and Sky Warrior. That was it. Yeah, Garatina and Sky Warrior. In that movie, Shaman switches forms and it goes from a weird voice to like a childlike voice. That second voice is actually Tails from Sonic X, I think.
Yeah, well, Sonic X and any game beyond that one. Basically
Yeah.
starting at, I think, Sonic Adventure 2, I want to say.
And somehow we once again differed from Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. But here's the thing, though. The first form of Shaman is technically a hedgehog.
yeah, it is.
So it fits.
It'd be hilarious if that voice was Sonic.
Oh, it would have been so good,
It would have been hilarious. Anyway, so you walk
Oh, so-
over to it, and I'm just gonna say that most legendaries can talk, with the exception of Groudon, Kyogre, Celebi,
Well, then does that mean that my guy would have heard Suicune when it was talking?
Suicune doesn't talk. Only inside.
Well, that's true. Yeah, it doesn't. Neither do all the other.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Entei does
I don't
talk.
think the three birds talk, or I know
No.
Lugia does.
The three birds scream.
Ah!
Yeah, Lugia, however, is psychic. So it
Well,
talks
of
in
course,
its head.
because all psychic types can have telepathy,
Yeah, which is weird because Celebi can't talk.
which is also weird because Mew can't fucking talk.
Yeah,
Are you
and,
sure
like,
they just don't prefer to talk?
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, you might be right, yeah. It might be that
Maybe.
most legendaries just don't talk because they don't prefer to.
Could be.
Yeah. Anyway, so you walk over to this thing that looks like it's on fire and wet at the same time.
Hi, little Bonnie. How you doing? Rub, 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 rub. Scratching him behind his ears.
Let me just
Come on, Rolls. Give me a
your hand light's on fire.
yes. Wait, wait. Is that what? Hold on. Hold up a second. Back the fuck up. I thought that was Rapidash that did that.
It's a fire water Pokemon.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Sorry, it's a fire fighting, I think. Is it?
No.
I know there's fire inside of it. On.
No.
Does
No.
it?
My boy, you need to look up your Pokemon before you try.
Yeah, man. You need a. It's a water fighting type. You fuck.
Oh, is it? I thought there was one that was fire.
No, it's a. I think a water fire type you're thinking of is Volcanion or something. It's
Yes.
the steampunk thing.
Yeah,
like,
I know that one.
Yeah.
I know that.
You know,
one.
it's all on all fours and it's got that circle thing
Yeah,
on
yeah, I
top
know,
of it.
I know
but
that
no.
one.
Yeah.
This is
The
water fighting.
stinking like sacred swords is Verzion's like grass fighting. Cobalion is I think steel fighting. Terrarium.
No, you're right. Yeah, that is a
Terrarion
water
is
one.
like literally in the name.
Yeah, that is a water one. Okay. Your hand doesn't lay on fire, but
It gets
Okay,
extremely
cool.
wet.
it feels like you're about to be drowned.
Huh. Look at that! The water's coming up my arm.
I would prefer you not to touch me. As it... Jesus Christ.
I don't know what I can do with that.
That's actually a 5 then, right?
Yeah. Because he's cursed.
Because apparently,
Oh! Worse, we'll know D20, please.
apparently fucker over here is cursed.
Okay.
We'll know D20, please. Okay, cool. You notice that your shadow's moving slightly. Just so you know.
Why is my shadow moving?
Just so you know. You know, you do slightly notice that it's moving slightly.
Why is my... Again, I will ask you, Sin. Why is my shadow moving?
You have no idea. Oh, let me see. Do you have any idea? Even no, you have not even the slightest. You think that it moved even slightly. You could see at the corner of your eye, but it just stopped. You have no idea what's going on there. You assume it's something to do with one of the swords.
Oh no.
So, how can we help you?
Well, he had a fun time in a pool that I have domain in, and my brother here, or I suppose technically
Sister.
brother, he's kind of like a father figure. Alright, is it
Which
Frisian
one?
male or female?
Virizion, as far as I know,
Virizion is
a female.
well, if we're counting Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Virizion is canonly technically a female.
Okay,
Yes.
so only female. So just retcon that. Well, yeah, my
Besides, doesn't it look feminine?
yeah, my sister slash mother figure over here. Well, he shot a gun. He shot a thing, and making a very loud noise inside of a forest that she was protecting, like every forest. That one's important.
Almost killed me.
It slaps you.
So, basically, what you're telling me is basically, just because you shot a gun once, every legendary in the area is going to go out of their woodworks to try to kill him.
How many have tried so far?
At least 3. Well,
The Virizion
2,
looks at
but
the
one of them
Cabaldian.
twice.
How many have been inside his pollen?
Don't know. We met Suicune and Raikou. Now, you two don't know what you are, but...
Oh, we're part of the Sacred Swords. We protect very specific places.
Would I have any idea what that even is?
You're a hermit.
Wait.
Yes,
Sacred
you do.
Swords?
Oh, okay. So, Virizion and...
Cabaldian.
What are you?
Well, I'm a Pokemon.
That is not answering the question. Technically, we're all Pokemon.
Well, I'm being taught by her. I got nothing.
I just look at her. What's the kid's name?
Cabaldian. Wait.
Thank you.
No,
Is
it's
it
not
really
Keldeo.
all that hard, Keldeo, to give me your
Keldeo. There we
name?
go. Keldeo. Well, you said what are you? I am
Ron,
Keldeo.
I will backhand you.
How is it that I'm understanding you all of a sudden?
I am tired, and I don't care at the moment.
Wait, I got it. It's probably because of my second connection to my psychic type.
I'm going to kick your dick in the dick.
How would that work? I mean, with an echidna, I can kind of understand because echidnas technically have, like, 2 heads, I think, right? Or 3? What was it?
Could both of you please roll d20 for me?
Okay. Whoop. Yes.
Okay. Neither of you notice anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, really?
It says that there's 2 legendaries sitting in front of us, and we don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Alright, fine. You don't see anything out of the ordinary besides the 2 legendaries.
This is just a normal everyday thing that happens around here,
Well,
I mean, especially after what we've been through, all these legendaries have been coming around. Yeah, it's definitely not out of the ordinary at this point.
Yeah, so Virizion looks at you and is like, well, he invaded our forest, and then burned one of the inhabitants to a crisp, and then shocked every single living creature inside that forest.
Okay, I know he didn't shoot every single creature inside that forest. He doesn't
No,
have
shock.
enough ammo for that.
Shock.
Oh, shock.
Oh.
Yes. He shocked
Okay,
every single
okay,
creature.
listen, Miss Pokemon thingy, whatchamajigget, whoever you are.
Virizion.
First off, that wormpole was being a bitch. Alright?
What did it do to you?
It tried to hurt my baby. He pulls out his Ralts.
Did it actually attack?
Yeah. Didn't it? I could have sworn it did.
No.
I mean, it was only like a day or 2 ago. How am I supposed to better remember? I barely remember what happened yesterday.
And
Or-
then you stepped. You didn't step. You had fun inside his pool, and then threw him in that pool.
Okay, look, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wherezian looks at Buck.
I wasn't with him when he originally messed with the water.
No, the second time.
Oh,
he threw you in.
Yeah, but I kicked him in the face for that.
What did I do again? I'm kind of lost here.
You threw him into a pool.
Who threw who into a pool now?
I'm going to kick you.
No, quite literally. I am actually legit confused here. I forgot what happened.
Ron, you threw Walrus into a pool. You threw him into Suikrun's pool.
You did that like two episodes ago.
I do not remember that!
You threw him into Suikrun's pool.
Well, to be more accurate, we stopped at Suikrun's pool, and you basically dropped and kicked him into it.
I remember stopping at Suikrun's pool, and then Raikou trying to gut me, but
Yeah.
I don't remember tossing you into the pool.
You did
No,
toss me.
you walked into him into the pool.
Yeah.
I
You
do not remember.
You
Well, it was
watched
kind of a
that
passing
episode,
moment.
dude. Good God. Anyways, you basically desecrated a holy pool that was the cleanest water on the planet, as well as shocked a protected forest by 2 different Desnans, and then burned one of its inhabitants.
Okay, look, I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I also may or may not have captured the guardian of that forest as well. So
Hey Ron,
I got a
roll D20.
I've got a sudden sense of dread. Is that founded? Why do I have a sudden sense of dread?
You feel some breathing on the back of your neck.
My hair sticks up spikier than it already is. Did it get cold out here? Is it winter already? I'm not gonna turn around. I ain't turning around.
But and Cordell just don't act like anything is amiss. Buck is just very hesitant to turn.
You know what? I probably have already figured out what's going on here. My question to you is, we've already been well, he was assaulted by Raikou and Suicune, and I just kind of sat there and watched. Question.
Oh, yeah,
Why
also,
does
thanks for
every
that.
Pokemon, like, just to point this out, you do realize your like, inhabitants of that forest get assaulted constantly by multiple trainers a week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so why
but
is
in this
this-
And
case,
you're
one
going after
died.
this idiot as he points to Ron, kind of shutting off his connection to Ron at this point, just to kind of talk to the Pokemon themselves. So why in the blue blazes are you purely going after that thing when obviously there's other trainers, probably trainers in red hoods or blue, weird, what is it called? Sailor suits?
Yes.
Pretty much so, yeah.
That are probably worth more of your time than that idiot, because he's not really a harm to anything except himself.
I mean, he did kill it. They usually don't kill them. He killed one.
True. Usually they knock them out and leave them for dead.
Yeah. Pretty interesting.
I don't-
You know, survival of the fittest. They usually don't light them on fire.
True, but he's also an idiot.
Fair point.
Like, I
However-
just looking between the two of them and just wondering of like, hey, why can't I understand
However,
what's going on
this is also
anymore?
training for the young one here.
So you're basically having a kid kick the crap out of another kid. Alright, y'all have fun. Buck just sits down. Like, he still refuses to look behind him, but he just kind of sits down.
I mean, yeah, kind of, Wow. Hey, Ron, roll another D20, please.
Okay.
You feel like there might possibly be something behind you, breathing down your entire spine.
But I choose not to look. Or I could just pull a mirror out of nowhere and just take a quick peek.
You just hear suddenly. You avoiding me? Am I invisible? Am I invisible, guys? Am I invisible? Guys?
Oh no, look, Oh, I'm gonna roll for a second. The fuck? It showed that I rolled 2 times. Yeah, so I'm gonna acknowledge him there. Okay, look, so I know you're back there, but I choose not to turn around and look at you. Because if I do that, that truly means that you're actually there. And then when I do that, that's when you're gonna kill me. So to save my own damn life, I choose not to.
Don't want to kill things.
Yeah, well, you're not really giving me that impression right now, are you?
He leans down, his 2 tusks on either side of your head. I mean, you kind of did walk into my territory.
Yeah, well, everyone walks into your territory, don't they? I just keep looking back and forth between the 2 tusks.
But, you made both of them angry.
And for that, I am terribly sorry. Because I'm an idiot.
This is the weirdest situation I've ever
I'm
seen.
gonna go for diplomacy.
Oh, that's pretty nice. He accepts this fact as he stands back a little bit. And he's like, well, this is interesting. Hey guys, would you like me to call our brother?
The other one?
Guys, are you guys ignoring me? Really? Guys? They're both just staring. Jerks. Yes, we can hear you. Just don't kill us. Boy, I keep thinking I'm gonna kill him.
And it might be because of the way you look. You always seem a little mad. Maybe you should work on that a bit.
You refuse to
leans
even turn
closer
around
to
and
you.
look at it.
Huh?
What?
What was that, Wars?
You literally haven't even looked at him yet. You've just seen his tusks. Maybe the tusks are the biggest thing on his body. Probably not, but you refuse to look at him. So why are you the one saying that?
Yeah, well, so do you.
Yes, but I also am not a part of this situation because I wasn't the one who caused it.
Yeah, well, now you're wrapped up in it, boy, so sorry.
If I have to pick you up and drag you to the boat just so we can get away from all of this, because they're probably going to try to... Well, they may not kill you. They may beat you the inch of a life, and I don't think Nurse Joy wants to see your organs, but... Buck stops. Actually, I don't know this Nurse Joy well enough. Maybe she likes organs.
Oh, I don't know about that now.
You're fairly certain. Well, actually, alright, you're fairly certain you guys can hear some kind of weird laughing inside the Pokey Center. You're not quite sure, though.
Huh? Well, that's happening, apparently.
I am not entering back into that Pokemon Center.
No, I think... Okay. Oh, pardon me. Would it be alright if me and my colleague could actually move along? Because I have a really bad sense that that this isn't the last time we are going to meet each other.
Well, I mean, we're probably going to follow you.
On that note, is that meaning that I can... That we could just, go for a bit and stuff? I do not like where I am right now, but let me just, over here. So, you see, I'm just going to stand here for a moment. I'm definitely not trying to walk away.
Yeah, let me,
Oh, hi there. Hi there, how you doing?
His tusks are definitely not the biggest part of him. In fact,
Hi,
that would
how you
probably
doing?
be
Yeah,
his chest
Not bad.
fin.
How you doing? Hello, Bob. But can we, how good is the boat doing good today, huh? Yeah, okay, enough of that. Hey, get you going, man. Come on, Buck, we getting out of here.
Sorry, you want me to move fast? Sorry, I have a limp.
Boom! Grabs him. Boom!
Jesus Christ.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. I got a 20, bitch. And I pick him up, run back, toss him in the boat, and I set the sail to ultimate Wind Waker mode and just blast off.
What is this? Why am I
Two
looking at
20s.
you? Forrest, do me a favor, roll D20.
I'm going to roll d20. I'm going to get a 2.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's so close. Oh my god, if we could have gotten
So
3 in a
close.
row, it was legendary.
I did that once. Oh, that was so close. But yeah, they stare dumbfounded at you, guys, as you get onto
Well, I was picked up against my will.
Yeah, because your movement was too slow.
I
as
have a
Lars
limp.
get violently chucked onto the boat and slammed into his side. Brimey looks at you guys before looking at the legendaries, and it's just like, I ain't even yet. I remember numbers all the same. He hops back onto his boat. Hey, buddy.
I'll fucking pull up the Wind Waker, play the wind song, and then blast us off.
Blasting off again. Wait,
See
where are you guys? You guys.
ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. Woo!
I have no control.
No control of the situation.
Whoops.
Nyong.
You guys now in this place. As you guys get violently thrown. Wait. Let me show you guys just how far.
Yeah,
you get
where would we be at? On the beach, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, you guys
you-
hit here. However, you guys are going so fast.
That we landed in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Like right here, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Yeah. You got violently thrown and slammed into the ground. Both of you roll
If
d20,
you
see how
land-
seasick you are.
Oh my god. We're
Only-
probably gonna be very seasick. Holy Jesus, Buck. What the fuck? I am perfect.
Well,
I am
have
just
you worked the
perfect.
game by any chance?
I don't know. Did I hack the game? I have no idea.
Let me just. Alright, let me just. Alright, did you hack the game? Did you hack the game?
I don't.
Did you hack the game?
What are you doing to me? Stop! Stop running me all over the place. Jesus Christ, I'm getting tired.
That's
Alright.
what she said.
So you get thrown all the way into the city as Buck is just kind of hitting the ground and rolling and vomiting profusely as he is 17 different levels of seasick right now. Poor Buck.
I'm the
poor-
Super Saiyan sick.
You are so sick. You walk over to Ron as Ron just stands up, brushes himself off, and like, ah. You grab him by the shoulder and just start vomiting on his shoes.
Oh no! Listen. You know what happened since I got a 20? I did this. Whenever the boat crashed, I did a million front flips and then landed flat on my feet. I was like, ta-da!
You just feel a hand placed down on your shoulders. You look to your side and you see Buck just grin in the face before he starts vomiting on your shoes.
Jesus, Buck, what's wrong with you? You act like you never been to sea before.
I am going to shove my.
Ew! Jesus, man.
I'm using my laptop to speak with Ron. So it's just off to the side, just with a bunch of random keys pressed in.
You struggle not to spray your screen with puke as you just once again puke on Ron's shoes. You didn't realize you had that much to eat, but apparently Briny brings out the best in you. Sprays all over the floor.
Okay.
You guys are
Well,
not
now that
in
we are
Slate
here-
City, which is a very boring town, by the way.
I wonder if this is. I wonder if this is the area that we're supposed to be in next.
What was that noise?
Sorry, I had a dick in my throat. Excuse me.
Good lord. You guys see on the left is a farmer's market, which vaguely makes Walrus want to just stick his head over this thing and just fill up the water.
I'm going to summon Rayquaza via hurling off the side.
I think that's Kyogre, you mean.
Shut up. Ugh.
Buck, you gonna be okay there?
He's in so much pain.
Well, Buck, well, while you go do that, I'm gonna go take a look around, okay? I'll be back for you later.
Good lord.
Oh, shit.
Well, there's the
If
Performance
there's a
Stadium,
legendary.
which is, at the moment not active. And then there's also the Poke Center and Poke Mart.
Oh, what? Huh. What is that over there?
I don't know. Let me see. As Buck attempts to recover roll d20.
I'm looking at the
I
sign.
roll a
That,
1 just to see what you can do with it.
Eights. Well, you're getting better. And by getting better,
I
I
rolled a
mean you're
4,
still
basically.
vomiting profusely, but...
No, I rolled a 3 there.
You're vomiting profusely. Oh, it's a battle tent. Okay. You pick out 3 Pokemon from list of 6 random entries. Level 30. Then all 3 trainers battle. Having a chance after each battle to possibly trade a Pokemon for one that the Pokemon was just defeated. For the person that was just defeated. Alright, so it's boring. We don't care. Yeah, so...
nothing interesting here. Let's see.
Yeah,
What's
Warren
this
is
place?
just dying horribly. It reads Old Man's House.
Interesting. I wonder what's here.
That reads House.
Huh. Ooh, what's that? What's
Actually, I
this?
think that's in. What'd you do? Oh, there you are. Wait, if that is the Pokey... That is the Pokey...
Yeah, that's definitely the contest hall.
yeah.
So I'm wondering. I am actually curious as to what
I
this
have
is.
no idea what the hell that is, huh?
I have no idea either. That's why I'm curious.
Slateport...
No idea what it could be.
What is this? This is... Slateport Market. Okay, this shop. Okay.
The thing that runs in front of
Oh,
this,
it's the Oceanic Museum.
Ooh.
No, the
Museum?
Oceanic Museum is this thing.
Oh, it is? Oh, in that case, that's the
Yeah.
battle tent. Or maybe that's
No,
Stern's
that's a
shipyard.
submarine. That's a submarine place.
Oh, maybe that's the shipyard.
Oh yeah,
No, wait, that's the
That's the shipyard.
No, that's the shipyard.
What?
That's
oh
the
yeah,
Oceanic
granted, there are
Museum.
ships there.
Trust the guy who's
Oh.
played Gen 3 a little too much, and that's where there is a ship you can take to other places.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So then this place is the museum.
Yes. This place up top in the main story of Ruby and Sapphire, a submarine is there and it was stolen.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what's happening when you get there, isn't
Yeah,
it?
by Team Magma, not Steam Magma.
Yep.
Steam magma. Nice. I think I'm gonna go into the museum.
All right,
Keeps in on his toes.
you're now in on the museum. Boris, you are roll d20. All right, you are getting slightly better. And you do vaguely notice again a weird hint of a shadow thing in your shadow, which may or may not be your puke.
I'm going to kick life in the face.
I mean, you gotta define freaking, God, what's that thing called? The Lifebringer.
I have no
The
idea.
life bringer.
The thing that you spent like 50 Pokeballs trying to game Pixelmon. That thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The opposite of the dark...
Xerneas?
Yeah, Xerneas. You have to find Xerneas to kick life in the face.
Ah.
Christ. Okay.
I'm going to kick life in the crotch and the face.
Oh, Sin. Now I got what you're talking about.
You can kind of stand up now. It physically hurts, but you can kind of stand up.
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
Magikarp
Oh my
again?
god.
Actually, hold on. Roll d20.
Who, me?
Yes, please. Please. Please.
I
do it.
actually wanted to roll a D. I'm gonna roll again after this because I want to know what you're doing.
Okay. Get something
Now-
higher, please.
Alright, and now I'm gonna roll again because I want to see if this will get it. Oh my god.
Alright,
Sin?
cool.
So,
You see. You go into the museum. All right. There's fish tanks everywhere. Right. There's Pokemon of all kinds, some of which you've never seen before. Right. There's a
but not
second
only
floor.
that, but
You decide to visit that first. You go up. You look at all the fun stuffs. They're very nice creatures. You know, they're very patient. There's some octillery in there.
Then
But something catches your eye. Something
Oh.
shiny. Something golden.
ooh.
As you go down to the first floor, as Buck decides to join you.
you do realize that this place, that area, has a map, right?
It does.
But why should we use it?
Oh yeah, whatever. Hey, you guys just get to see this amazing move. See, this is what he's doing.
Yep, I'm just running all over the place, jumping on everything.
Yeah, so Buck decides to join you as you hit to the first floor, because apparently you didn't check that first, but you see something. You see it as Buck walks by you and decides to kick you in the, ass. You don't even notice, though, because you see a golden Magikarp. You see a true golden Magikarp in one of these fish tanks. It's sealed, but it's a golden Magikarp. And it reminds you of your other memories. Your long forgotten memories of mating with the golden Magikarp.
Funny. This golden Magikarp reminds me of something. Something I cannot say, or it is too horrifying to mention. Oh, hey, what's that over there?
Sorry. Listen, question. Can I roll for a foreboding feeling?
Oh, absolutely.
We're gonna die.
You feel excited. You think this is going to be an amazing time.
I mean, yeah, it's
You-
not technically gonna happen to me.
You feel nothing foreboding. You feel as if foreboding is so far from your future that you don't even know of its existence. Also, your shadow stopped moving.
Sin, that 17 that I rolled, guess what that's for?
Huh.
After seeing the golden Magikarp, I look over at a row of fossil Pokemon fossils.
Dun, dun, dun.
And all of them are there. Even one that I just remembered. Hey, I'm in the museum. I'm gonna steal one of the fossils.
You're not stealing a fossil.
Oh, yes, I am. I want that jaw fossil.
A
You
jaw
are not
fossil?
stealing a fossil from a museum. We already have enough problems as it is. You are not getting yourself on a wanted list.
I want that jaw fossil. Do you know the type of Pokemon that comes from that?
I don't care at the moment.
What the hell comes
I
from
am
it?
gonna get it. Later
Tyrantrum.
tonight. I don't care if you
Huh.
come with me, but later tonight, I'm coming back. And
You're
have
going
that
to be
fossil.
stopped by everything, I feel like.
Well, we shall see. Now, won't
Ron,
we?
roll
We shall
d20, see if you feel foreboding sense.
see.
No,
Lucky
you
seven.
don't. You feel excited.
Hey, Lucky Sevens. I'm gonna get me a fossil.
You're going to
Alright,
die, and
but
I'm
first,
going
Buck-
to watch.
But first, Buck, the first thing we need to do is set up for the night. We've been traveling for who knows how long. We need to rest.
You guys do see in the distance, though, Koboldian walking over the water.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Very casually. Just
If they attack me,
walking.
I'm kicking you.
You already kicked me.
Yes, but I'm going to lift you to Saturn, wherever that may be. I don't even know what
What's
Saturn is.
Jesus Christ,
I don't
man.
know.
I think you're starting to lose it, Buck. Come on, let's go
I
get
haven't slept in days, and I've met like 5 legendary Pokemon.
Well, maybe
And
there's something
all of them
about
have
it
wanted
that's
to
special.
kill you.
Well, maybe there's obviously something about me that's special. How the fuck do I know? Could be
You
because
shot
I'm
a gun and murdered things.
you guys
Okay.
you guys feel a sense of something watching you. Not particularly strong sense,
Go
but
into the hotel room.
No. I'm not going wherever you are. I'm going into the woods to sleep. I think that's safer than sleeping next to you.
And you're a hermit too, so it fits for you.
Good lord.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a room, please?
Oh, yes. Here you go.
Myself.
Oh, yeah. Take the room.
Excuse me? Is there something wrong, sir?
No, I'm just saying take the room.
Okay. Please, I do not wish to be disturbed at night. Thank you.
And, if you get Pokemon asking for you?
What?
If, if a Pokemon comes in, right, and asks for you, whatever your name is.
Does that happen a lot down here?
No, but it's theoretical.
Then why are you worried about it? He walks upstairs. Okay. Now I just gotta wait for the nighttime, and then that jaw fossil will be mine.
Good lord.
But first, I need to get prepared for this. Alright, first off, sorry guys, but I can't bring you along. He puts his balls off on it. Oh, fuck me, man. He takes off his belt that has his Pokeballs and he puts them up on the... I'm sorry, but I have to... This must be done alone.
Gonna throw your welding... your freaking motorcycle on the ground, too?
No, he keeps his bag on. He goes searching through it to see if there's something he can find.
Let's see. You have a gun? You have some mushrooms.
Oh, I forgot about these mushrooms.
From somebody that didn't talk.
Huh. Hey, I have an idea. I'm gonna take these mushrooms with me first. Let's see.
Why?
Oh,
Okay.
nice. This red hat will do. I'll just put that on. There we go.
Alright, you put the red hat on, it's starting to become nighttime while Walrus is hopefully fast asleep or dead.
I mean, I'm sitting in trees, watching at this point. I've probably met a... Okay, have any Pokemon come to just bug me yet?
No, not really. I mean, you see the Kabalion just kind of sing in the water, waiting, and then Verizon you can kind of feel actually he's inside the forest, as this is yet another forest that you guys and it protects like all forests.
And thus, it is
basically
nighttime.
just chilling in her forest. You know, the guy that basically got carried away in a conversation.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. Does she actually talk to you? Or does she just not care?
Well, who is
She doesn't care. Oh yeah, Suicune is, you see him pop out of the water once and he just goes away. If you're interested, you can try striking up a conversation.
He's going to get himself killed.
And
She
why
looks
do you
up at
care?
you. Huh?
That idiot is going to get himself shot.
Probably.
And it's nighttime, so he comes out, has his hands in his pockets, just trying to be cool, trying to play it off. He's got his hat over, covering his face a little bit. He's just...
Wow.
What?
He gets through there inconspicuous, I'm using air quotes, inconspicuous, as he's whistling in the dark, in the middle of the night, walking. But encounters his first obstacle, a locked door.
He's going to break down the door, isn't he?
Okay, locked door. Well, shouldn't be too hard for my welding torch. I'll just weld a hole into it.
Yes, because that's so inconspicuous that you didn't break into the place.
Actually, on second thought, maybe there's a way around the back. Let me go see.
You attempt to look, roll d20.
Ooh.
Alright, you find another door, which is...
Ooh.
has a much flimsier lock.
Huh. I take a look around.
Alright, roll d20. You see nothing except for rocks, and, A slight Suicune hair.
Okay, seriously, why are you here?
It moves on back into the war.
Good. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with you just yet.
So wait, how many forest Pokemon, like, forest guardian Pokemon are there anyway?
Millions.
Suicune, well, he usually walks all the waters, but mostly just me. There's also, I feel like there's another one. I'm not sure who.
Wait, is he talking to who I think he's talking to?
Yeah, he's talking Persian.
Oh. For a second there, for some reason, I thought he was talking to Celebi.
No, it says, oh yeah, speaking of, she's like, well, there's also Celebi, but it usually walks through time in order to protect its forests. And usually only protects one forest in particular. Though it does have a habit of going out to, the forests that were on shot.
Buck is just like sitting there, just irritated.
So, as they're talking, they could just see in the background, my guy tries to lift up a big rock, but he falls over.
The rock is unfazed.
I'm glad I can see this.
Buck can see it perfectly.
So,
yeah, I'm not nearly blind.
Smaller rock this time, and with much discreetness, he smashes it down on the lock.
Yeah, much discreetness. Yes, obviously it was not very loud noise. You do manage to crack open the lock, but it was very loud.
Oh boy.
Crack.
No
sounds,
survey
however,
the area.
coming out. No one seems to have noticed whatsoever.
Ah, nice.
Did they notice you yelping for joy? No, they did not.
All right. Now, first step is done. Time to get inside.
All right. The door is open.
Nice. All right.
Because he just opened it.
Of course. Da-dum. Wait, what was that one song again? I forget what it was.
It comes back to you.
No, I'm talking about a particular one. Oh. It starts with an I am something.
I am.
That's
impossible.
Copyright.
Dun 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 dun.
You attempt to be super sneaky and cool. Hold your 20. You slip slightly, but manage to catch yourself. Barely.
In the words of the great mighty snake. I forgot what they were. Fucking.
Well, he's old now, so. Alright, so you manage to. You see the Magikarp again. And it's staring at you. Its beady little eyes. Staring.
I look at it and I just. I look over at it and I just go, shh. With a finger to my mouth.
It blinks. One eye at a time.
Okay, good. Glad we had this conversation. Now, how am I gonna get you out of there, Jaw Fossil?
Well, it's inside of a glass case at the moment.
Let me see. I can't just break it. That would cause too much stuff.
You're pretty sure there's alarms in here.
Yeah.
Buck can't see anything at the moment.
I'm gonna survey the case and the area around it to see if I can find anything.
Okay. You notice it's glass.
Oh,
and there's a slight lock on the side.
Ooh, a lock. Not the locks outside. This one needs a key.
It's not a padlock.
But of course. This one obviously requires a key.
Don't use your fingers.
No, I do not use my fingers. I'm not that stupid yet.
You sure?
I come up with a brilliant idea that I'm gonna need to find the guard.
Oh,
where could he be at this moment?
Roll D20. Well, right now, the guard is standing at the front entrance, having not noticed you in the slightest. He's just kind of staring at the front door, almost wistfully, like he wishes he were somewhere else.
I get down on my belly on the floor, and I start crawling over to him.
That sounds so wrong, but alright. Does he notice you? This shouldn't be working.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. My stomach is going to explode.
In the slightest. There's
Using his obliviousness to my advantage, I sneak up behind him and pull the keys off him.
They don't even make so much of his jingle as you do so, in the most sneaky way possible. Alright.
And then I sneak on back.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Now,
You're now at the
here comes the
that
part.
case.
Now, which key belongs to this lock? And there's millions of them there, it seems. There's
Roll
like 100 or
D20,
so.
see if you can perfectly judge the first one without making a noise.
Is it this one?
No, but you managed to only make a slight rumble, which catches his attention very slightly, but he just thinks it's the wind. The wind he wishes he were on. Chink, chink.
Okay, so is it this one?
That is, surprisingly, not the one. However, it does seem to be very close. So you at least know kind of what it's going to be. And you managed to bypass his everything yet again.
Yep. Okay, so it's gotta be this one.
He doesn't even notice this time. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Ah! Perfect! Perfect! Perfect, baby!
You grab the key. It looks similar to the one that you just used, and unlike all the other ones, so it must be kind of thing. So you just slide in there, and you click it. And even though it's a loud click, and even though you pull back the glass, and you kind of bash it against the back of the case, making a loud resulting thunk. And you grab the fossil, and then slip, and slam it back into the ground. The guard doesn't notice in the slightest. You think he may be deaf. In fact,
But first,
he may be an idiot.
I'm gonna tempt fate because I want this to happen. God damn it!
Gosh.
I'm gonna check to make sure it's the right fossil that I'm looking for. Cause it's dark, right?
Oh, one.
Close enough. Get a 1.
You think it's the right fossil. You think it's the right fossil. Maybe.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna tempt fate. I get back down on my belly and I crawl back to the guard.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Come on!
You legitimately think that this guard is deaf.
Cause you know what I'm going for now? I'm going for his flashlight!
You're gonna take his flashlight.
I'm gonna take his flashlight!
Roll D20.
Oh, get a 20! Oh, get a 20! Another 6! Oh god,
my
please.
God.
Please! Please, I want this to happen! Ah! What the fuck? Come on! Oh, I seriously want my guy to get caught because I seriously want him to get caught! What the fuck is going on?
Just reach forward and pull off this flashlight. You're not sure if this is a human. You think it might be a dummy.
I need a drink.
But it's breathing.
Ugh. Ugh.
You're not sure what's wrong with this guy, but he may be stupid.
Alright, so I sneak back to the case that's open.
Okay. Roll
Oh my
D20.
god. Oh my god. I can't lose. I can't fucking lose!
He doesn't move also. He moves his hand over to his belt and kind of just pats.
Of all the
He's like-
fucking times for my luck to be extraordinary.
He just kind of pats where his flashlight used to be. He's like, huh. Must have left that at home. Regardless of the fact that 5 minutes ago he was holding his flashlights.
I'm back at the case and I just look at it and I'm just thinking, man, he's a fucking idiot. It's like a Barney Fife or something. Jesus. There's a reference and a half for you.
Everyone gets that. Leave in the comments. Alright, well,
Yes.
see if you actually know
I
which
turn
of
on
these
the
fossils.
flashlight to see if the fossil is the right fossil.
Alright, roll d20.
Motherfucker.
Alright.
Please.
That fossil was the right fossil. You kinda just wasted more time.
I know! I wanted to get caught, for fuck's sakes! I want to get caught!
The magic carp just keeps staring at you with 2 beady eyes.
Because, you see, I want to get caught because I want there to be an epic chase scene.
Oh, yes. Roll d20.
Oh, my God. What's gonna happen now? Finally! Finally!
You decide to close the glass case. Fortunately, what you don't realize is that,
I just
if you...
absentmindedly do it because I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, if you close the glass case, and it doesn't have everything in there that it should have, alarms kind of start going off.
Ew.
You totally forgot this. You also may have punched it.
Oh no! The moment I touch it to move it around, that's when I realize. No!
It may have been you screaming. It may have been you closing the thing. It may have been the alarms. But this man, he twitches, and his head starts to slowly move sideways.
Am I a deer caught in headlights?
He sees you.
He sees me. There's no way he didn't see me.
He looks at you with a perfect eagle-eyed vision. Does he decide to do anything? He's kind of neutral on it. He's, Alright, there we go. He was debating whether or not he should chase you, but then he realizes something. You have his flashlight.
That's all that he cares about. That his
Hold
father
it.
gave him that flashlight.
Hold it! You, sir!
Who saw
You
me?
have my flashlight.
Oh my God, Sin, I'm gonna roll for diplomacy. Okay, well then here you go. I'm sorry, I must have picked it up by accident.
Oh, well, yeah, thanks. I was looking for this. I thought I left it at home or something. He puts it back on his belt.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
There's a...
Yeah?
There's a fossil they're missing by it. Do you know where that is by any chance?
I quickly hide it behind my back. No, I think the, I think the, that golden magic cart might have eaten it.
The golden mat. Really? We have him locked up. Thank you.
Trust me, by the way, I have seen weirder shit. I have seen an orgy happen between those guys.
Roll d20. Do you take me for a fool?
Yes? Perfect! Perfect! Okay, look, it's been nice knowing you, but, gotta go, bye! Whoa! I start taking off!
Sir, come back here! You stole my flash- Wait. I have my flashlight. You stole a thing! He looks at the glass case for a second as you're running away. Jaw fossil. You stole jaw fossil as he runs after you. Yeah, massive head start on him.
I'm just yelling at the top of my lungs running away! Stalemate!
I'm just don't use, do I have a, I don't think I have a person. You know what?
Oh my God. Just use an Officer Jenny.
There we go.
Okay, good. It was just a
Come
little
back
boy
here.
that they had party.
Well, now d20.
You know what? I'm sorry, people at home. I know you're probably yelling at me. He's like, why didn't you get out when you had the chance? I'm just like, because I'm an idiot. And in real life, this is probably what I would have done.
Jesus Christ. He seems reluctant to let you out of his sights. Give me back my fossil! Whatever it was
We gotta
called!
go!
So what you're
No!
telling me is that you are training a blue pony Pokemon thing to
Yeah.
fight a giant ice dragon that's the leftover carcass of Zekrom and Reshiram.
Yeah. That about sums up.
You know how okay, I know I'm probably not a good parent. Looks at Ron as he's running away. Yeah, I'm a really bad parent, as you can see by the boy that I'm having to watch over. But I think that takes the cake.
Oh my god. Then. I ran into the forest and got away.
He just kind of stops there. He's like, I hear. Nothing.
I think he left his Pokemon behind. I'm gonna have to get that idiot's Pokemon. Because that buck stops. Okay,
But here's the thing, though. I was smart and wore my hat. If I take my hat off, I'm a completely different person.
He's just like, wonder where he went. Huh.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna stand here and wait for him.
I take off the hat and I hide the fossil in the dirt. You know, just covering it up with leaves and stuff. And I go walking back into the place.
Dear God.
Wow, man.
Oh, hello there, new
area.
traveler. How are you?
I can't
Oh
believe
man,
that worked.
where's the Pokemon Center at, or just an inn? I'm pooped.
Oh, dude, do you need medical assistance?
No, I'm good. I'm just tired. I've been running away from Pokemon all night long.
Oh, I know.
Ugh.
I was chasing somebody. Have you seen someone walk down there recently?
Yeah, somebody just ran past me. He was really rude.
Oh, yeah,
Had
the
on
red
this
hat,
red
right?
hat or something, holding some kind of a rock in his hands.
Yeah, I was trying to chase him. You know, I just came from the aquarium over there. You should go check it out at some point. We have a nice Magikarp on, on stand.
Oh, a Magikarp?
Ah,
Oh,
it's a
nice.
nice Magikarp. You know, it's
Oh,
gold.
can you lead me to the nearest inn, please? Thank you.
Ah, yeah, it's
Just really quick right now.
it's all the way over here. Whoops.
Thank you. Wow, you've become long boy, haven't you?
Sorry, dude, for short. Hey, it's over here. You know, it's and yeah, somebody he was probably staying here. So if you find his room, don't worry about anything he has. You know, that red
Sure
hat
thing.
is kind of
And my good man, he pats him on the back. You're doing Arceus's work.
Thanks.
Cheers,
That
mate.
means a lot to me. And
Alright.
there's my flashlight. He puts it back onto his hip.
Oh, nice flashlight you got there. Don't
Yeah.
lose that.
Yeah.
That looks like it's a really top grade.
Yeah. He turns around. All right. Well, I'll see you later. As he starts
See ya.
walking. Oh God, he wants to his flashlight.
Are me and Frizio just like watching this go down?
Yeah. Well, no, you're gonna steal his flashlight again.
No, I'm leaving.
Okay.
I don't want the flashlight.
What? Did
I
you
go back into my room and I come up to I come up to the boss. Hey guys, I'm back. How you doing? All right. Now for the perfect getaway. No one will ever suspect a thing now.
Yes, I didn't realize there were people dumber than him.
No,
I am amazed.
the problem is that I'm so dumb with my plans. People are completely stupefied by it that I'm able to get away with it.
Do you even remember? Like Buck is verbally yelling. Do you even remember where you buried this stupid thing? As you know, I'm just casually jumping from tree to tree like Tarzan.
Was it over here?
For Pete's sake, he forgot where he buried it.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm.
Do you see what I have to? As he like turns back, you probably can't even tell. Do you see like his psychically? Do you
Did I
see what I
leave
have to deal with?
Did I leave it over here? Ow! Oh, my toe! Ow! That's definitely not it! Ow!
You guys are all hunting that. I hope you realize.
Well, I mean, he's escaped us so far, kind of.
You watched him as he ran from you.
Is it over here? Did I leave it over this
Hey,
way?
you found it.
Ah! Found it! Oh,
And
thank
bash your
goodness.
foot
I'm
into
putting that
another
right in the
tree.
backpack. Now, whenever I find a place that has oh shit. I'm gonna roll to see if I realize something. And I do. Shit! Buck, We're in deep shit now.
What happened?
They have the reviver machine over there.
And you should care why?
Because if I want this to be turned into another Pokemon, I have to bring it back to the place.
So come back here when you can fly.
But I wanted it now.
Yeah, but if you do it now, that's a little too suspicious that a random stranger walks in with the item that was just... Why am I helping you?
Well, actually, it's so idiotic. Sorry, dicks again. It's so idiotic that they won't be expecting it.
You know, I'm not even gonna bet on this. Buck just is just done. He's like, his hands are like up in the air. I wouldn't be surprised if they would, because all humans, including Buck, just kind of stops himself.
What?
All humans are dumb.
What? What were you gonna say?
Don't worry about it, young pupil. You'll understand one day.
All right. Well, I'm going back to my room again. I may have walked out, but my thing's still good for the night. So I'll be seeing you tomorrow, Buck. Good night.
I don't even know how to register this.
Parisian is straight up just dumbfounded. You know
what?
I think I'm chasing him because it's fun.
Buck just looks like, you are not helping him. You are literally, I will, you know what? Buck is just like yelling, like psychically. If Hiram stinking comes like through that roof tomorrow morning, I will punch myself hard enough to send myself back in time if this keeps happening.
You know what would be funny if my rolls get low enough? That will happen. But here's the thing, though. It will be good for me because everyone will be like, it's a mythical Pokemon!
Kyurem's a legendary.
I don't know the difference.
It'll be the same exact response, though.
Jesus
and thus,
Christ.
the next morning.
Alright, yeah, you walk back in as Verizian is just watching, protecting her forest like always.
Okay.
She steps out a couple times and just comes back unfazed. As Cavalian is doing the same with the water, as you just notice a random head popping out of the lake every now and then. Nothing too fascinating.
Oh, I go over back to the place, and the guard is staying watch again, hoping that the guy will come back. And remember, he doesn't know that it's me because I'm a different person without the hat.
He said, "Oh, you sir, how are you doing?"
Hey, yeah. I remember last night you telling me about the amazing aquariums here. I wanted to come take a look. Also,
No.
I dug up this fossil sorry, my words are escaping me right now. It's totally not because I'm nervous or anything, you know. I mean, I did just run away from a million Pokemon in the woods or anything.
Yeah,
but
I know, right?
A few months back, I dug up this weird fossil, and I wanted to get it appraised and maybe revived, because I think it might be a Pokemon fossil.
Oh, well, you know, show it to me.
Yeah, see? It's one of these. Do y'all guys have any of these in the exhibits?
He's like, well, we had one that was perfectly identical to that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
We
You mean you guys had a what was this called again? He's trying to play it off. He's trying to play it off. Trying to play it off.
He grabs it and like turns it around slightly, and you can see on the back it says property of Slateport Museum. Jaw fossil.
Right at that moment, the time begins to slow down, and just sweating a million bullets. It's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Gotta think of something. Look, Suicune, up from the water.
He looks at Suicune. Well, you know, this is a perfectly nice thing. Property of Slatport.
What?
He looks over slightly before looking back at, paying almost no attention to what he says. He's like, property of Slatport. See?
Really?
Slatport.
Hey, let me take a look at that.
You notice that it does say Slatport. It has an A.
That is weird, because I found this a few months back. I wonder how many times have your fossils been stolen? I may have found one from a long time ago.
You see, all of our fossils say property is Slateport, not Slatport. I don't even know what Slatport is. It's probably another country.
Well, yeah, probably. Somebody probably went over and stole one from there, so it's... I guess it's still good, I hope? Huh?
I mean, yeah. Oh, you newcomer! Hello!
Sin,
Oh,
can you just like put Poochie in it and, well, Steak and Bone Daddy down?
steak and bone
Steak
daddy.
and bone daddy.
I'm calling them by their nicknames. I'm not calling them by the Pokemon names anymore because you get them wrong
Steak!
anyway. Yes, I named my Poochyena Steak, people. I don't care.
Steak!
And the and the best part is though his Lillipup is Bone
Bone
Daddy.
Daddy.
Bone daddy.
Good old Bone Daddy.
It
I mean,
is
my Ralts
bigger
technically
than
does give
your...
us the nickname of Chi-Chi, but I prefer to call it Ralts anyway because...
There you go.
I just like point them at Ron. Because this idiot isn't going to do it. I'll be the good. Wait, why do I care? Do it anyway.
Hmm?
You see that man right in front of you with the yellow shirt and blue pants?
Oh, hey, Buck, what you doing here? I thought
He leans over
I
to
thought you were going to stay in
Lillipup.
the woods.
He has the Mega Stone. He stole it last night. He leans over to Poochyena. He has chicken.
Both of them like glare at you as the man
Like
takes
Omae wa mou no shindayo. Nani?
yeah.
That
As
kinda
the man
like-
is still holding the thing. Property is Slapport, huh? Wonder where they got this. This looks
could I have my
eerily
fossil back,
familiar.
please, sir? Sir, could I have my fossil back? Thank you.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, just go right in there. He hands it back as both Poochie and Lillipup both jump on you and start chewing on you. Chomp! Or, Lillipup's version of chomp, which is to stomp on you. Jump, 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 jump.
Could you all be
Can
good
I just
boys
like
and
grab
stop that?
the stupid stone from him?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm just sitting there, trying to be as calm as can be, and just like, please, could be a good boys and stop that, thank you.
Buck just walks past you grabbing the stone. Mister.
Yes?
He like rubs off a little bit. What does that say?
Oh, that was some dirt slate port. Oh, wait.
He puts it in the guard's hands. Have fun with that.
I'm gonna roll, and if I can get a 1, a legendary will just pop up for no reason whatsoever. Please.
It's gonna be amazing.
Fuck me.
It's as far from one as you can get.
A random Magikarp just comes and slaps you in the face or something.
No. Oh,
Oh, no!
Oh,
Sid,
God.
Did you just think of what I thought of?
yes, I did. Yes, I did, baby.
Is it time for them to come back?
You guys hear a sound which is unlike anything you've ever heard before. As well, you see, Ron is chased by Magikarp, right? Right?
No, Zubat.
No, it's Zubats.
Right.
It
I
was,
don't change
what's her
that.
face? That was,
I'm
that
gonna change
was,
that. I'm
Mag-
gonna change that because I like Magikarps more than I like Zubats. Plus, it's easier to fit
Yeah.
them in.
Well, actually, the Zubats and the Magikarps have a blood pack now to get after me.
Right. We're gonna go with the Zubat.
No, it'll be both anyway.
Yeah. So you guys hear a sound unlike anything else you've ever heard as
I'm gonna roll to see if I recognize it.
Keldeo? Yeah. As Keldeo immediately jumps out of the water with a horrifying expression. Oh god! Ah! Arceus! Oh!
You just see Buck pick up both of his Pokemon and is just legging it to the closest door. I
Sir?
am not getting hit by that idiot's curse. I already have enough of my own problems.
Sir, if you'd be so kind as to give me back the fossil now, so we can both get inside, because it is about to get really nasty out here.
But it's my fossil.
Well, no, remember I told you I found it a long time ago.
But it says slate port.
I have no fucking clue why it says slight part. Just give me the damn fossil.
Well, ooh.
Get a 1. Get a 1. Get a 1.
You look.
Get a 1.
You look past him,
Uh.
and you're chilled to the bone. There is a wave of red. It's not a small wave. This is a 30-foot tall wave from horizon to horizon.
I'm gonna roll to see if I have quick reflexes, please. Please, Lord, help. I have quick enough. I grab the fossil and run inside.
Where'd you go, Oris?
I legged it. I knew it was I knew the wave of splashing Magikarp was coming. So I ducked into the stinking Pokemon. I even grabbed Keldeo. I'm just like, buddy, we gotta go.
The guard is just like, but that's mine. And then he turns around and sees it.
Boom!
Like, I've picked up both my little dog Pokemon. I just grabbed Keldeo by the tail. It's like, get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside.
You see coming out, like, from the door because, you may have ran inside, but you didn't close the door.
Somebody close the door!
You just see Magikarp start flooding into the place, cracking multiple windows. But the important thing to notice here, and it's especially important for the sound, you both realize every Magikarp is mating. This is Magikarp mating season.
I'm having memories that I really shouldn't be having, but I'm having them!
I cover like Keldeo's eyes with one hand, Lillipup's eyes with another, and I just like, Poochyena, there's chicken in my bag.
Chicken!
Thank God the good boy ain't here.
And
the good boy's in his
Ron
Pokeball,
is just buried under Magikarp. Ron will
You can just see the people up on the upper thing just see my hand above a big thing of Magikarps as it slowly goes down and he does a thumbs up.
Ron, roll d20.
Can I pull off that reference, please?
Yes, you can. You raise the thumb. Oh boy. You hear a sound you didn't want to hear.
Oh God, no, please.
You hear a sound that you wish could be taken out of your memory from this context. Glass starts breaking.
Oh no, I'm right next to the glass, and the Magikarp is. I'm just looking at it. Please, please, no, please stop, please stop.
As a massive, gigantic golden Magikarp flops on top of you.
No!
Magikarp, cop. It's just staring at you. Cop! It bounces.
Giving me a brief moment. Just try to roll away.
You do manage to roll away, and right under where you were, cracks.
Oh Jesus!
Unfortunately,
Don't ask me how I'm able to move underwater like as if I was on land. But I'm
the water kind of flowed over you, but you roll into a bunch of Magikarp, as you can stand on top of them.
Huh?
As they're mating, because they're all
connected. No, I look up to the people up on the things like, quick, give me your hand, I need help!
Not a single one of them is willing to touch you.
Please, help me!
You're standing on top of a river of mating Magikarp. As the golden Magikarp stares at you, one eye blinking, and then the other.
Sin, I'm gonna do something really stupid, and I hope it's gonna work.
Oh dear God.
My guy, he kneels down, and he goes into prayer. Arceus, I beg you, please deliver me from this evil.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I legitimately do not know which Pokemon to put here.
Use Kyurem since the joke was already made.
What the fuck is Kyurem on?
Giant ice dragon thing.
Oh my God, Pokemon. Is this like the combination of two things or something?
I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck this is.
It should look like a hunchback almost.
It does, but it's not like a fusion or something.
It does have two different forms that are fusions, but there's one by itself. It's the gray one.
Oh God,
It's just a single gray one.
Alright, well,
one of
here
its
we
wings will be bigger than the other, and I think it's an ice type, A dragon
Yeah.
ice type, if I'm
Yeah,
not
it's a dragon
mistaken?
ice type.
All right, you guys ready? You guys ready for this? Hold on.
Oh,
You
good
guys-
lord.
You see this golden Magikarp staring at you, one eye blinking, and then the other. And then it
I
blinks.
slowly look up and I
Yeah.
see this, and I'm like, Arceus has abandoned me.
And then you hear a sound. The sound is quite possibly worse than the splish splash.
I don't know what'll be worse than a bunch of Magikarps do using Splash.
They're splashing each other, my goods.
I know.
like
And there is
50 of them
the
are on the golden
Sin,
Magikarp, by the
Sin.
way.
Sin, the water has turned white.
I don't think there is anymore.
No,
But-
that's the problem.
You look up, and you see this.
No, and that's actually how big it is, actually.
Yeah. As it just kind of sits on the ceiling staring at you.
Who the fuck are you?
So, are they still outside the Poke Center?
Yeah, they're in here. The Magikarp that are on the Poke Center are slowly screwing their way past it. It's still a waterfall of Magikarp.
Can I, like, crawl through the ceiling to get on the roof to see?
Yeah, you can. You wish you hadn't though, because
The thing has destroyed the entire roof, and he's just looking in.
yeah, you look, and from horizon to horizon, as far as you can see, is just
Magikarp.
red.
And it's wiggling.
Yeah.
I don't know what's worse. This? Or the seasickness? Wait, who even caused this?
There's somebody in the Poke Center who just kind of like raises past there, just like, this is Magikarp mating season. This happens every year.
Wait. Buck just looks down. Like, he brings out his laptop, he, like, lowers it with the question, then why did you build a town here?
Tourists?
Yeah. The what is it? Zekrom restaurant? Kiram?
That's Kieran.
Yeah,
Kiram.
Kiram just stares at you as it attempts to go down.
And miraculously does.
The Magikarp straight up push each other out. They don't just hump each other out of the way. They fling themselves. They waterfall their way out of that place. Which is as disgusting as it sounds.
You just see them pouring out of just making a big hole, a big circle around the place as it's just completely cleared out.
Thunk.
Okay, so look, man. All I wanted to do was just get my fossil revived. Is that so bad? Is that really so bad?
Buck just yells, like, in his head, you stole that fossil, it's not yours!
I stole it fair and square.
Buck is just like, okay, is there any clear path between me and Ron right now?
You can
wanna come
walk
over there
on
and
the
slap his
Magikarp.
butt?
You mean I can attempt to walk on the Magikarp?
You know, it'd be funny. You would just literally just do it. Nope.
You
I don't
can
even want to
attempt.
touch it.
You can
You don't
attempt.
want to. You don't want to even try.
You look at them and you notice that they're all kind of wet.
And very, very shiny.
Very shiny, actually. Yeah, very, very shiny. There's also about 3 feet of Magikarp.
That's a lot. That's a lot of feet.
It's a lot. Of
Buck just pokes his head down, like, out of the ceiling. Hey, you know that weird ice dragon thing that they've been teaching you to fight?
Yeah.
It's here. For one reason or another. My guess is blame Ron.
Oh my god.
The
you have
Kiram
to-
looks at Ron and straight up just says, "What are you?"
Okay, look, man. I really have no idea what's going on right now. All I know is that I was coming in here. I saw this fossil. I wanted this fossil. I got the fossil. All of a sudden, Magikarp's up the wazoo, and now you. So you tell me what the fuck.
I got nothing.
Huh. No, what was he here for?
Well, Sea of Red, what do you think?
I mean, sure, yeah, it's probably interesting, and you probably want to take a look at that, but why you gotta tear up the poor roof? People gotta pay for that, don't you?
What does that mean?
Oh my god. You see, there's this concept called money, okay? And people need to use it to better get things done. That roof, for one thing, is going to cost a lot of this money, because people are going to have to do a lot of things to fix it. And would somebody please just goddamn it revive my fossil already?
It just kind of starts, flapping its wings, going upwards, higher. As you're talking, it just goes higher and higher. Turns around.
Hey, you get back down here! I'm not done talking to you yet! It's like, no, fuck you, and flies off!
It's just like, okay. It just flies off. God, Boris. Are you contemplating going down?
I'm thinking, like, I can't get a high enough roll to try to actually do it.
Oh, I know what. He's got his foot out there, but he keeps trying to. But every time he does, he sees something disgusting, and he decides not to.
It's like I'm on top of this roof, like trying to put my foot down, but every time I do, I just hear a squishing noise. It's like, no, oh, like my Pokemon are actively trying to keep me from going down to get to Ron, so I can kick him where the sun doesn't shine and lodge my wooden foot
right up there
between his legs, wherever it may land.
So with Kirim gone, I walk up to the thing's curator. Of course, I've also taken off the plaque this time, and I slammed the fossil down on the table. No, would somebody please goddamn revive this fossil?
Did you just break the fossil by slamming it?
No.
No, you did. Well, you do hear a very weak cry of, no. Akira looks at you as he just kind of grabs your fossil and puts into thingy. As Magikarp, slowly start wandering back in. But you guys, roll d20 real quick, both of you.
Oh god, no.
Roll a 1.
Thank you, Aris.
Please roll a 1.
Sin, the game has decided, he's like, hey, you want bad things to happen? Fine. Have fucking bad things. You
guys hear a very loud sound, and Waris, you're on top of that roof still, which is kind of good because you see a wall of blue in the far distance.
No.
Gyarados?
Yeah.
No!
They're big,
Sweet
too.
baby Arceus.
They're big too. They look like huge.
Sin.
Yeah.
Sin. After having it revived, I put it into one of my empty Pokeballs, which I'm pretty sure I have at least one, right? Yeah, I got 4. I now have a Tyrant, and I am happy. I come walking out. I look to my
Into the sea of Magikarp.
Yeah. I don't fucking care at this point. I'm just extremely excited that I finally got me a new Pokemon. I'll come up with a name for him later. But then I turn to my left, and my smile instantly turns into a frown. And then I do the Home Alone scream.
You could swear that it's a giant wave, which would make sense because it's like 100,000 Magikarp. But something is kind of odd about the wave. It's twitching.
So blue.
Yeah. It looks like a wave, except it doesn't. And also, the loud roaring doesn't help, or the fact that multiple tidal waves are forming.
Sin? I'm gonna roll.
Also, multiple whirlpools are forming as well in the wave.
Sin? Roll.
Jesus
Please?
Christ. Ooh, doggy.
I lift up my finger to try to say something, and get eaten by Gyarados. I mean, Kyogre.
Wait, but it's Gyarados that are there, not Kyogre.
I thought it was What?
It's a
Gyarados.
sea of Gyarados.
Okay, fine. Then I get eaten by a Gyarados.
So,
Oh.
question. Should I try to roll to have both my Poochyena and Rockruff use Howl, so Stake and Max, and then have Bone Daddy use Baby Doll Eyes to try to scare away, to try to get the Gyarados to leave?
Absolutely.
I'm going to roll
There was
two.
one Gyarados. There was one Gyarados that was much further ahead than all the others. It looks at you.
I thought it was Kyogres. I literally thought it was Kyogres. I really did.
It's a sea of Kyogres. Well, 2 more D20.
That was... Well,
Your Bone Daddy is the most amazing Bone Daddy that has ever boned a daddy. Your Bone Daddy, after your Poochyena, your Aqua's howls echo throughout the thing, and not a single Magikarp is even phased by it. The Gyarados is much less so, as the Gyarados is just staring at you, as Ron is kind of floundering around inside of its mouth. Which it doesn't close, because it can't. Your what's that thing?
Well, no, actually, I've seen a Gyarados close its mouth once.
Okay. Your Lillipup, walks out right in front of you, looks out onto the land of Magikarp and Gyarados, which are slowly coming forward, and it starts using Baby Doll Eyes. And the Magikarp look up, almost as if hailing their new savior. And the Gyarados opens its mouth, and Ron falls out. Sticky,
Ah!
kind of gooey, and it's kind of gross.
I'm gonna
As
roll
the
to see if
Magikarp
I'm
start avoiding him,
traumatized.
except for the golden one, which jumps after him.
I'm traumatized, yep.
The golden one attempts to flop after Ron, and kind of just flops around its feet. Yeah. But the Baby Doll Eyes, they seem to work as all the Magikarp start floundering backwards. Humping backwards.
Can't fish even hump?
These ones can. Hey Ron, roll D20.
Please have Ron just taken out to sea.
Alright, Ron, you are too terrified to move, but the golden Magikarp has decided that you are worthy of sex. So it hops on top of you, shielding you from all of the other Magikarp. As thousands upon thousands of Magikarp flow over your body, which is only just so terrifying. You're buried under Magikarp, literally and figuratively. As Magikarp just flounder over you, pushing the Gyarados' back. The Gyarados is flying backwards. Buck can just see the scene. A tidal wave of red pushing against a tidal wave of blue. And the red's winning.
Sin.
I don't know what you did, but good job. Now it's red versus blue, and
No,
this is
fuck
not
off.
Rooster Teeth.
No, fuck off. I don't
I will
care.
protect this stone.
Oh, fuck. No.
Ron,
No.
give up. You're not getting a 20
As the
unless
seconds pass by, my brain is slowly cracking. Every roll that I roll is how further down the hole it goes. I'm just trying to get a
Thank you.
fucking 20 here. Whenever it hits 20, he snaps.
Ron, you probably should have chose a better choice of words, especially since isn't that Magikarp trying to bang you?
It is.
I know.
It's kind of just floundering on top of him. He's going crazy. Oh, hey, wow. Buck roll D20. Damn it.
You
I'm
see.
hoping-
Oh no. Sin, I'm gonna pull with that 20. Finally, his brain snaps,
Oh, God.
and a particular thing happens. The bullshit card comes into play.
The Magikarp's on top of you.
He lifts all of the Magikarps on top of him up, as he's just pissed. He is fucking pissed at what is happening to him right now.
The golden Magikarp smacks every other Magikarp on top of it out of the way and falls back on top of you. Buck can hear in Buck's mind, love! Boom!
I go for an uppercut.
Oh dear
to
goodness.
punch it all the way to the sky.
Oh dear goodness. I didn't even think of that.
They're all just saying love, 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 love.
Oh
love,
no, the
love, love,
Magikarps
love,
around
love,
him were
love.
saying yes, 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 yes. The golden Magikarp is saying love.
Like, Buck is just like trying not to die right now, but he's just having to listen to basically all of these Magikarp dirty talking with him. I didn't even. I forgot about that.
You and this golden Magikarp, which has equal power, you punch it in the gut, and it's just like, yes, more.
Oh, you want more? I'll give you more.
You punch it again, and it flops on top of your heart. Buck is seeing the grossest thing he's ever imagined. Ron, you're pounding it to a pulp, and it's like, yes, more. Take me, master.
The amount of innuendos in this episode alone.
It's begging for it now.
Great, now we have a masochistic fish. There's.
Sin,
I don't think I should have said that.
Sin. I pull back. He pulled back. My guy pulls back his fist, and then literally the moment he starts, it lights on fire as he punches so hard it goes One Punch Man mode, almost.
Does this fish love it? This fish falls down to the ground as it's spasming too hard to continue.
So the fish basically climbed.
Sin. It just had an epic climax.
I want.
That punch was all it needed to go to send it over the edge. Also, did I mention that this Magikarp is female?
Of course the Magikarp's female. Why'd you think it was a male who was humping you?
I don't know, Sin. I wouldn't put it past you.
We could just hear Walrus's marbles being sprayed on the ground.
I look
Did
at the
you just
Magikarp.
walk out?
Oh no, Sin. I'm gonna roll, and if I get a low roll, something fun is gonna happen.
Oh god.
Please, game, roll for me.
Oh god, Walrus can't think.
Oh my god, Sin, yes, perfect. I go to turn around, but my bag was open because of all the fucking, and one Pokeball falls out and hits the Magikarp. And this Magikarp is in love with me, and it decides it wants to stay.
It doesn't get quite close enough, but the Magikarp looks at it and eats it. And you hear a noise you never thought you would ever hear.
I quickly turn around to see the ball shake once,
Ding.
and it just shook once and captured. It was a critical catch.
You have never before seen anything this horrifying. Walrus has legitimately left the building.
I walk over and I pick it up, and it's all slimy. Oh god, no. What has happened?
Good God.
I need Pokemon, so I'm gonna keep you. But your name will be Mad Mamba.
What? Oh, Christ. Alright, yeah, Walrus has fallen over off the building onto the slightly slimy ground now.
And all the Magikarps have receded back into the waters.
Yeah, you can see in the distance a red versus blue battle. They are just flopping on top of each other as they are all affected by Lillipop's baby doll eyes. This is the most horrifying thing you have ever witnessed in your entire existence. You are not proud of your capture. And you realize this is all because you would not leave this town. You're not proud of this. You're not proud of this at all.
But here's the worst part, Sin. Part of him is proud because he's got a tyrant now. But then on the other hand, you see, he's holding up the two balls. One is so prim and proper, and it holds the best in my opinion, the best fossil Pokemon ever. But in the other, slimy and full of who knows what. Said something of that should never be seen.
What the hell, Horace? How? How do those rolls work?
You tell me.
You have fallen over off the roof onto slightly slimy ground. Your brain cannot comprehend the fact that you are currently laying in what you imagine is the fluid of Magikarp. But then your 20 kicks in. And you straight up just sit up. You lean against the wall.
I want to run at Ron.
You throw up. And then you run at Ron.
You want to know why I want to run at Ron? Because he caused this.
He did. He didn't leave.
We know he caused. We all, even stinking Keldeo knows he caused this.
But Walrus, I turn around to you, and I just close my eyes and I accept my death.
Pray for mercy. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to try and kick his hand.
You kick him.
With
You kick him straight off.
In it.
Not Warris. Ron, please roll D20 real quick.
If I get a 20 at this point in time.
Damn it. Okay. Just want 3 20s.
I cannot accept him having a tantrum after I had to watch and my brain was violated.
I never would have thought that trying to steal that fossil would have led to this.
Buck has no sense of common sense towards Pokemon or people. He just knows what's in front of him caused him to verbally, physically listen to the slapping noise of thousands of Magikarp.
And all the climaxing, and also
the psychicness of having to listen to their voices, as they basically are a bunch of masochistic fish.
Especially this golden one. You could hear every exchange, by the way. Every time Taiwan punched her, you could just hear, "Oh yes!"
And I heard that times 1,000.
You heard it clear as day. You can still hear it from them punching the characters.
And I want to just kick Ron so hard. But that wouldn't do me any good.
So kick the ball.
So I kick the ball of Tyrantrum, hoping to send it into the ocean of Magikarp.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So it can either A, find a better trainer that isn't someone that ends up in a lot of weird situations, or B, send Ron scurrying after his new Pokemon and having to deal with that on a scale times 1,000, except it's underwater so they have free reign to move.
Christ, roll D20.
Buck, why did you do that?
God damn it, why couldn't you kick it with the most precision skill of all time? You have never seen a kick that has been...
shouldn't have asked for these. I shouldn't. Oh, God.
Never in your life have you ever imagined something would be this perfect, this perfect. Never in your life have you ever imagined your form, your leg, would be able to carry out such an excellent task as it flies into the water, far into the water. It goes for miles. But then you hear something. You hear something really irritating. It's someone voicing your head, simply saying, yeah, he needs all the help he can get to fight me, sorry. As the ball just comes sailing back. Whee! And flops onto Ron's head. Which is about as
Sin.
gross as you can think.
No, Sin. It comes flying back and smacks him in the face, knocking him out.
His face is now covered in, You don't want to know what it's covered in.
No, you don't. And I don't either, so don't tell me.
It just came from the sea. It's... Woo, doggy.
You just see like him pull a Tolson moment. Just like he's looking up, looking back at Ron, looking up, looking back at Ron, looking towards the water, looking back at Ron. And just, like, everything in the area, everything, like, in a 30-mile radius, all they hear is, bullshit!
Oh
Like,
my
that's
god.
all they hear in their head is that being screamed.
Oh my god.
Along with a very long line of profanities that would make a sailor blush, all they hear is that. Including Ron. A knocked out Ron, that is all he hears.
Can't stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we need to find a perfect name for this. This needs a name.
The carpeting.
Oh my god. Oh Christ, my voice is dying out.
I have no idea who that was. But the moment I find you, I'm going to graft your balls to a chair with a dull butter knife.
The amount of rage.
Like, you see his his eyes are twitching at this point.
Rod can't get back up, man. How? How the... 21.
Can I just start dragging Ron back towards where he was staying?
Oh my god, yes. But you hear one last thing. One last thing. The Pokeball that landed on the floor. It opens.
Oh dear.
There's just a magic carp rubbing itself on. And all you can hear is, please pay me more.
He has
Use
a
me as a
Tyrantrum
weapon.
and a Magikarp.
A golden magic carp. That's probably half as big as he is.
That will eventually evolve into a blood red Gyarados.
As it's just rubbing onto. The fluids covering its body are not something you've ever wanted to see. You've been
Buck just
scarred.
looked up towards the ceiling, like the top of the Pokemart, where all of his Pokemon are. He just he dropped.
So wait,
Ron,
does this mean that
and
Keldeo is
makes a
not?
covering their ears motion, telling them to all cover their ears.
They do.
I may not be able to speak properly, but I'm going to screech. Can I actually screech?
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, you do. You screech like a
We almost
wounded
all got
owl.
15 in a row. Oh my god.
You scream like a wounded owl. You scream like an owl who's on its deathbed being mated by a giant whale.
Sid, what is with you on all the sex this episode? Like, really?
on. I'm putting a skitty with a whale lord. That's the only image that comes to Ron's mind when he hears the sound. Oh.
I pick his leg back up and continue to drag him to, like, where he was staying. What does Keldeo think of all this? Because the poor boy had to watch all of this happen.
Well, you peek into the Pokemart real quick, and you see him just laying on the floor. You imagine he would be sobbing if he wasn't made out of water.
I feel bad for you.
Oh my God, Keldeo, you're up there with them, I imagine.
He's
and
inside the Pokemarts.
He's just sitting there, just like, you know, in the fetal position, just walking back and forth.
Yeah.
And then whenever Buck walks in, he just runs up to him and just hugs him to try to just be like, take me away.
Please don't kill me.
I'm not going to kill you. You didn't cause this, you poor child.
Stab me. Oh, Christ. Alright, well, he's going to regret all of his choices. Huh?
Then you know what would be something?
What?
Keldeo would join the party.
No.
I mean, I could try to Pokeball it.
No. You can try. Ain't gonna work.
I mean, you can roll if you want to, if I even think about it.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Should I roll?
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, for fun.
I swear.
A 19.
Oh. Oh.
What does that mean?
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
you attempted to capture it,
Oh.
except you grabbed the wrong Pokeball.
Did I seriously give it to Ron?
No. You grabbed
Oh.
the Magikarp's old ball,
Oh, goodness.
and you threw it right at Keldeo.
Oh, my hand slipped. Keldeo, duck!
Thunk!
Alright. Accidentally grabbed the wrong thing.
Oh, why?
Oh
Like
my
that's going
God.
to come to bite me later.
Oh God. Now it's on its face.
Ron, wake up, you idiot. You threw your Pokeball at him.
Oh, what?
Keldeo, I recommend finding drugs. As I like whistle my Pokemon to follow me, and I'm just like, I want to forget this day ever happened.
I want to die.
You, like, Buck doesn't even care at this point. He's using his voice. Buddy, you didn't have to listen to their words. Be thankful you can understand Pokemon some days.
Oh, God. Alright, you pull Ron up to his room. Thankfully, there's a second bed. Unfortunately, you aren't able to put the Magikarp back in.
I just put the Magikarp on the bed, and I just walk outside and just jump into the water. Because he's knocked out. He can figure out what to do with himself, like the cleanliness. I'm still awake. I'm covered in goo that I don't want to be covered in. I'm jumping into the ocean.
Yeah, you did fall into it, didn't you? Oh God, the horror. Keldeo just kind of like stands next to you, and then just runs away.
I don't want. Like, Buck is yelling, Suicune, if you watch, next time I see you, I don't want to be reminded of today.
I mean, I did give you the ball back, so kind of.
Thank you for that. Wait, that was you?
I didn't say nothing. Nope.
You know what? I don't care. Kill him next time you see him.
Oh my God, this is the best thing ever.
Now I understand why the person who raised me told me never to come to this town.
Oh man, I've got the headache right now.
Ron, you wake up to a magic carp humping you.
Oh god, I thought it's not. It's oh my god, it's real.
The slime covering covering the bed now. Well, you're traumatized.
I'm too tired to be traumatized right now.
Yeah, you just fall back asleep as it's just like harder.
Alright, so since I'm just kind of casually sitting in the ocean, is anything trying to attack me?
No, everything's terrified.
Good.
In fact, I think you may have scared off most of the water creatures, if not the Magikarp did, in the water with your scream.
Oh, no.
Even the Zubats that were hanging up above to see whether or not they could have an opportunity were, they were sickened by this. They flew away. Oh god, okay, well.
It's like, yeah, nope.
Alright, so if you guys like this, please like, comment, subscribe like always.
Oh.
If you
And
guys
here I
lost-
thought, and here, Sin, I was thinking, how are we gonna top last episode?
Then we
This
topped it.
everybody who watches this episode, I am extremely sorry.
I'm not. Their brains don't work like mine does. I can actually imagine that. The horror in my eyes right now.
I saw it too.
We all saw it in our heads like it was happening, and Jesus Christ.
Sin,
We need that for
I both-
Pixel. We need someone to animate that.
dear goodness.
No,
We need someone to animate this entire.
I'm just mad he actually got the stupid Tyrantrum. And he ended up with a Magikarp.
I know.
I never meant to end up with the Magikarp. That was
The
the role
sweet
saying that
kicked
you will
into
get it.
your face.
Because whether it be high or low, that would have happened.
The sweet good kicked it into your face. Oh, that 20 was beautiful. Freaking 420s, like it almost hit low. It
I-
wanted you to have that Magikarp. Oh, Christ. So, if you guys like this episode, please like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully, next episode can top this.
Well, next episode I can hopefully get no.
What?
Sorry, I was like,
Sorry, that's
next
yawn.
episode.
Hopefully,
Sorry.
you can't do what?
Next
What was
episode,
that
in the
noise?
route above us, I can find an Electrike, hopefully.
Oh, maybe. What?
Maybe. I only wanted to get the Tyrantrum when I heard that, oh my god, it's a museum. Oh my god, how am I gonna get the fossil? Oh my god, I'm gonna steal
I
it.
cannot
I'm just
believe
glad there's
you
no
managed
dog
to
fossils.
get that thing. The guard getting 2 critical fails.
I just love that I tempted fate so much. And I actually wanted, because, I was trying to go with that I'm always having bad rolls, to be like, he's gonna end up in jail, and that will be the episode.
I think
No.
this came out much better.
No, it wasn't. That is not what has happened. Something much more horrifying happened instead.
So fans, if you're watching this, please spread the word. We need Amir to animate this. Make this
Dear
horror come
goodness,
true.
No. I don't want to see somebody
I
animate
don't
this
know.
banging Magikarp. Thank you very much.
Oh god.
Thousands upon thousands.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Dear goodness, no.
Alright. Well, if you guys like this episode, please slap that like button as hard as these magic curves slap each other. Use the force of 1,000 magic carp doing
Oh,
their
say fuck you.
ancient dance. Oh god.
I don't even want to think about.
My brain hurts.
Alright, please
Oh,
leave a
no,
comment down
my
below
goodness.
about how horrified you were on scale 1 to 10 or scale 1 to 20 or whatever scale you want to use. Use the musical scale, alright? Use the mathematical scale. I don't care. Any scale. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this.
How scared I
we
was.
sure did.
I
we enjoyed this, didn't we, boys?
I don't want to think about. Like,
And
it's
I-
funny, but then you actually think about how our characters were in that situation. Buck would hear every magic card. Yeah. And then poor
And
old
the
Ron was just like,
Gyarados.
hey, I'm buried underneath all of this. I am probably getting all sorts of violated.
You also heard the Gyarados in the distance.
I was almost eaten by one, mind you.
No,
Yeah,
like
you're
that
welcome to
Gyarados is like food. Ooh yeah.
But then it got a taste of me, and I tasted
In like the most
yeah.
sensual way possible was oh yeah. Alright. Hit the notification button if you want more of this crazy crap. And go watch Plebeian Productions for weekly updates and maybe some of our storytime videos as well. The first one was posted, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that one too. That does not, well, okay, that has also horrifying things inside of it.
Yes, but those are of a funny nature.
I can't stop laughing, you shut up.
Listen, I don't know if this was worse or better than MREs.
Well, you know, it was as futile as a child moving a mountain.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, I'll explain it to you after.
Oh my god.
Alright, go check out Plebeian Productions Storytime, episode 1, if you guys want to actually know what that is reference to. I believe Lexi was telling you. And we shall see you guys on the next episode. As horrifying as that may be. This is worse than the Fallout.
Like, we've had bad moments in Fallout, but I think this...
Never this bad. This is the series that lets us really just go crazy.
Ron, I shoved your head into an alicorn's vag, and that's still not as bad as this.
Yeah, well, remember, I also used the bullshit card to slide the rest of the way in there and then possess the body.
It was horrifying. Alright. We'll let you guys go.
It was an interesting time, guys.
Thank you guys for joining, and we'll see you on the next video, if you aren't dead. Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh, goodness, goodbye.
Arrivederci.